Hello everyone, my name's Dan, aka Samus Killer, and I'm the newest member of ProjectFalconPunch. Today I'm going to show you my personal top 10 3DS games of 2011. A couple of rules I'm going to lay down. Number 1, these are retail only games, so no downloadable titles at all. And 2, this is my list, so please don't mind if your favourite isn't on here. Chances are I probably haven't played it, or I just thought it didn't deserve a place. With that said, let's get underway. Number 10, Shinobi. We start off the list with a reboot of the classic arcade and Mega Drive game. This is no remake, but a brand new entry into the age-old series, and it's certainly no walk in the park. Even on the easiest setting, prepare to die a lot. With on-rails sections to mix up the action and additional unlockable spot pass features, you have yourself a solid game for any action fan, even if it does feel overall a touch dated. Number 9, Pilotwings Resort. As far as launch titles from Nintendo go, this really didn't light the world on fire, but after a 14-year absence, the Pilotwings series returns. Yes, it may just be a fleshed out version of the flight mode from Wii Sports Resort, or with it being set on the same island, but with its varied missions, easy accessibility and gorgeous graphics, Pilotwings Resort is an enjoyable, if rather short-lived flight sim. Number 8, Sonic Generations. Recently, Sonic's been wowing console owners by being, well, good. But handheld owners, more specifically of Nintendo handhelds, have enjoyed good Sonic games since 2001. Now it's Sonic's debut on the 3DS and he's still as fun as ever, now mixing the two styles of both the Mega Drive originals and the more recent Sonic Rush games. While not nearly being as varied as his console brothers, it's still a fast-paced blast from Sonic's past. Number 7, Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D. Earlier in the year, Capcom got the popular Mercenaries mode from Resident Evils 4 and 5 and rolled them into one for Nintendo's 3DS. The arcade nature of the game made it perfect for the handheld and showed that the 3DS isn't just for kids. Add that with local and online multiplayer and you've got an enjoyable package. Number 6, Dead or Alive Dimensions. Probably the 3DS's first must-have title that wasn't released at launch. Dimensions rolled the past titles into one, adding extra characters, an intuitive training mode and surprisingly well executed online features. Put that with already in-depth fighting mechanics and big assets, and you've got one of the best fighters this year on any console. Number 5, Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition. It was a tough choice between this and Dimensions, but Street Fighter just pips it on the fact that it has much better characters. Being far the best launch title, this was the reason to buy 3DS back then. Since then, Nintendo's upped the ante and brought out its biggest stars. Speaking of... Number 4, Star Fox 64 3D. The second N64 classic to be remastered for the 3DS, and in some sense better suited to a handheld with its arcade-like gameplay. Fox and his team make their well-deserved return. Even if it is a remake, at least it's not forgotten. The same game you know and love with completely revamped visuals, sounds and multiplayer, even though it unfortunately isn't online. The gameplay is as solid as ever. Now how's about a true sequel, Nintendo? Number 3, Mario Kart 7. A new Nintendo system? Well, Mario Kart never takes too long to arrive, and it's its much needed time to give the 3DS its triple mushroom boost to finish off the year in style. Sure, the 7th installment doesn't do too much to reinvent the wheel, but when the formula is this good, why should you? Just add in some unique features like the ability to seamlessly glide in the air and dive underwater, customizable karts, improved online functionalities on top of some cleverly designed tracks, and you have the most robust the series has ever been. Although rubber banding still rears its ugly head from time to time. Number 2, Super Mario 3D Land. You can always rely on Mario to come along and get the party started. Along with Mario Kart 7, 3D Land has made the 3DS the new must-have system. Blending Mario's 2D games like New Super Mario Bros. And his 3D games like Two Galaxies, 3D Land is like a celebration of everything Mario. It controls perfectly, it plays perfectly, and it looks stunning, especially in 3D where it truly shines. This is the first and so far only 3DS game that utilises 3D in such a way that it would be hard to play on any other system. This is the true showcase of the 3DS. So with that said, what could possibly beat that? And number 1, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. When the N64 original was regarded as one of, if not the greatest video game of all time, and then re-released with better user interface, modernised visuals, a boss rush mode, the bonus master quest, and all in beautiful 3D, how can this not win my 3DS Game of the Year 2011 award? Considering it's 13 years old, the gameplay, the story, all haven't aged a bit and are still as enchanting as ever. I envy anyone who has yet to experience this masterpiece. Well, that was my top 10 3DS games of 2011. Whether you agree or disagree, after 3DS's rough start, we can certainly agree that the future looks bright for Nintendo's new handheld.